I asked my wife, do you think the cup is half full or half empty? She said, could you please stop wearing my bras? So I went to go for a shave instead. The soap today, welcome to Shave&Butcher, by the way. The soap is from Highland Springs Soap Company in British Columbia, Canada. This one is Forge. The brush is the huge custom-made brush with a little man in it. It's from Teton Shaves and it's massive. Badger brush. The razor is Merkur Progress. Merkur Progress, which is a German razor that is adjustable, so you can set it to anything you want. This one is on, what is it going to be on? You dial it down to 0 and then you dial it up, and if you can see, you get it right. And this one is at 3.5 setting. So yeah, so little tub, very big brush. Let's see if we can load this enough with soap. Oh, I was going to read you the scent notes. Sounds very good. Scent notes are, come on, Eileen. Tobacco, bergamot, vetiver, lemon, citrus, tonka bean, and musk. What's not to like? The question is it a good mix? I think so. It smells really nice out of the container. My kind of scent. What is my kind of scent? What is your kind of scent? I find sometimes you find it and you go, yeah, it's tobacco-y scents, or anything with vetiver or citrus is really nice. And then you think that's you think you've nailed your scent preferences until you find something completely different a while later and you love it, you know? So this brush is absolutely huge, and therefore you need to load very, very heavily. So I have, should be a crazy amount of soap. Let's see if it's enough. I forgot to wet my face, so it will be super dry as well, I think. But it's okay, we can spread it and then we'll add water. I cut myself shaving the head a bit. It's this little thing that I always get when I have freshish kind of blades in it. Okay, that looks like it's enough soap, but we'll see. You never quite know with this monster brush, because sometimes it just buries all the soap. And then you have to reload. But that's okay, it's still cool to use. And it is my custom brush with a little man, so we like it, we'll use it. So my first week of vacation is ending, and it's been very nice. There's been a bit of work that I had to do, but I haven't had to go into the office. I've been able to do things on remote. So it's pretty much been a vacation run. Bit of work in the garden, bit of work building little things. My wife tears down things from the house, you know, what do you call it? The pressure treated lumber thing that surrounds the house. Where she tears it down and she tells me what to do, and I build new things. So the pergola is pretty much done. Making a step today. Normal person would do that in half an hour. Me, takes all day. But the weather's been nice, so there's been a bit of going to the beach as well. bit of paddle boarding. I'm still hopeless at that stuff. But one evening it was dead calm, no wind, no waves, no cruisings, if that's English, even on the water. We're getting there on the ladder. So then I managed to stand up for 10 minutes without falling down, much to the disappointment of the limited crowd that was there. I've been the evening entertainment, I think, lately. And that's no good. But it's good fun. It's good exercise. For me, exercising balance is important. And this stand-up paddleboard thing is really putting my balance to the test. So I'm enjoying it. So it's been nice. Bit of work, bit of fun. Some people visiting, and it's been good. I think we're okay here. Yeah, we are. Seems like great soap. The scent is really, it's cool. It's a cool scent. Typical shaving soap type of scent. And I don't know how to quantify that, but it feels like, yeah. I don't know if it's the tonka beans or something, but it feels like shaving soap rather than a perfume. Two days growth. Yeah, we're slumming it a bit. So it's been cool, and a bit of sports. There's the World Championship of Athletics in America somewhere. There's Women's European Football Cup, where Sweden won the other day, so we're in the semi-finals against England. You're not supposed to call it women's football, apparently, but it is women playing football. So you know what I mean. It's been good fun. Today is Sunday, so it's Formula 1 day from France. So we'll be doing garden work and a bit of construction work, if you can call it that. And then off to, not off to France, but off to the Tilly to watch it. Jean Leclerc is in pole position before Max Verstappen. We've seen that many times this year. And then usually Max wins the race. Are you watching Formula 1? Who's your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. So, good first pass. The soap feels very nice. Super easy to work with. Very slick and lovely scent. Really, really like the scent. So this soap was part of a package that came from Marion the Barbarian. Thank you, Marion. I did put up a video with flannel shirt from, who the heck, from 345 Soap Company. But I took it down because I said some stupid things. So I took it down. So but that was a great soap. Reminded me a bit of palm olive soap, scent-wise. No one seemed to agree with that, but I just got that. Palm olive came in front of my eye. I really, really, really like this razor. I've got an Astra green blade in it on, I'm going to say, the 4th use. Little weeper down here. When I get weepers with DEs, it's usually a sign that the blade needs changing, because I'm pushing a bit too much. But I don't know what blades I've got with me. I've got crappy blade. No, I got feather blade. So that's what I'm going to put in, feather blades. That should be sharp enough. I am struggling a bit with hair here and here. Sometimes I bend the nose, but then once I cut myself doing that, I cut the nose, like an idiot. Almost. I got it there. Yeah, I think we've got it. One of those things when you start something new, like I don't DE shave very often. Yeah, you find challenges with anything. Yeah, I definitely need a new blade. You know, since I don't use DE razors regularly, I don't keep track of how many times I've used it. Which, you know, also, I don't know how many times I should use a blade, because I don't keep track. And I think it will vary from blade to blade. Okay, I'm going to rinse down here. Forgive me for the noise, and you guys talk amongst yourselves. And gals, I've got 4% women watching now. Yeah, very nice. A very nice shave indeed. What should I use for aftershave? I'm going to open up here and see what we have. We have DK's Arctic Freeze Aftershave Balm from MLSS, Matti Lindahl Shaving Supplies. So it's a very liquidy balm. It's insanely mentholated, so this stuff just makes me cry. Oops! Wow, that was clever. I took the restrictor off and I forgot. Crap. I'm actually pouring some of this back. That's not very hygienic. What can you do? Well, you can not pour it back. Shitloads of this stuff. That's gonna be tears. Yeah, I can use it on my head as well. Very good. Yeah, it's enough. It's a good amount. Okay, I'm going to turn off the camera before I literally start crying. I like this stuff. It's just very, very, very mentholated. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon. Have a great end to the week and a good start to next week. Sayonara and ho ho ho. Stay sharp.